Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we've had more hot weather, so really good for anyone who wants to go to a car boot to sell or to buy. So yep, I was off again to my local boot, the one I always go to. Plenty of stuff there, so let's have a look and see what I picked up. So first up we have a load of PS3 games. We have Pure, that is complete and boxed. I'm not gonna something that's been really annoying me is, as you can see, whenever I move the box, the light flashes onto the camera, then it makes the camera go dark. So I'm trying to see, just can't avoid it. So please excuse that, and also excuse the fact that I have a cold, so I'll probably be hearing a bit of sniffing as we go along. But yeah, so we got Pure. Then we have Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. I think this is probably a pretty good pickup. I think you're probably looking at probably £4 or £5 for this one. Maybe. So yeah, pretty good for £1. Vanquish. I don't know if it's by Sega or published by Sega, but just say in a word, awesome. Games Master, so highly recommended by them. Then we have a fairly common game, Batman Arkham Origins. That one's complete. A game that I didn't know existed, Robert Ludlum's The Bourne Conspiracy. Complete and boxed again. And the last one, a very good one, Grand Theft Auto episodes from Liberty City. 2 episodes, The Lost and the Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony. This was a game that I picked up new, and when it was released, or a while, I'm always leave them for a while, let the prices go down a bit, but I did pick it up brand new. And yeah, this is complete. It's got the map behind the instructions there. Yep. So yeah, another good pickup. Probably looking at probably 4 or 5 for that one again, to the right person. So yeah, happy with that. So the next lot was these were I bought 12 for £10. They were £1 each, and then I gave them, I said 12 for a tenner. They agreed. Now 5 of these have already sold. They were the Call of Duty games, as anyone knows that's in the know. Obviously, Microsoft acquired, or I think they're trying to acquire Activision Blizzard, and all the servers have been all fixed and everything. So all the 360, everyone wants to play all the 360 originals of all the Call of Duty games that were released during that time. So most of those have been shot up in price. At least of all, Black Ops 2, I think that's the most expensive one, where you can pay up to around £17-18, I think, although I think the prices are going down now. But yeah, when I originally listed them, they all went pretty quick. So there was Call of Duty, World at War, Black Ops 1 and 2, Call of Duty 3, and Call of Duty 4 Advanced Warfare. So yeah, they all sold, as quick as anything. I think I made around sort of £25, around that sort of amount. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that. And I've got more here. A very good value games here, you'll see. So I cannot speak. Project Gotham Racing 4. One I think I've already picked up before. This one's a bundle copy. I don't think the other one was. Gears of War Judgment. Don't know if this one is as common as the other ones. The other ones seem to be very common. But I thought I'd pick that up anyway. Another Batman game. Actually, we've got quite a few Batman games to look at. This one's Arkham Origins again. This one obviously for the 360, not the PS3, but the same game. Another one for the for sale pile. Batman Arkham City. Yeah, I do have this one on the PS3. I was actually playing it a few weeks back, actually. So, yeah, and it did. Funny enough, yeah, it still had the DLC that worked. I haven't actually used it yet. I typed it in though, and it looked like it was still going to work. So I will do that at some point. Next up is Farming Simulator. Now these normally go for sort of around £8 to £10, I think. So this is a very good pickup. The box is a bit knackered, as you can see, so I'll have to swap that out. But otherwise, a very good purchase for less than £1. Crackdown. Now this is a Xbox exclusive, Xbox 360 exclusive. So this will be one that I'll definitely be keeping, adding to the collection. Looks fairly interesting. Not sure if it's is it maybe a bit more like I can't think of the name of that game now. Saints Row maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that was another one that I picked up. And this one is by far the best one. Need for Speed Carbon Collector's Edition. This one normally goes for around sort of £20, I think. It's complete. It's got the collection edition disc and the bonus disc. So yeah, in very good condition. So I should be able to get around £20 for that. I think these have gone down a little bit recently, but they were like up there in the 25-30s originally. But yeah, still whatever I get for it, if I can sort of like triple my money a game, I'm happy. It's pretty good. So moving on, I picked up this bundle. A bit of a I don't know what to say about this bundle really, but yeah, this was £3, 4 for £3. Just some couple of loose, well, they're all loose really, I think, apart from one. So this one is an absolutely awful Motorbike King, it's called. And it looks, when you look at this, you think, oh, that's probably going to be a bit like a MotoGP or something like that. But it's not. It's absolutely awful. I don't even know how you can associate this sort of picture with what is, what is on the disc. But yeah, never play that. Never buy it. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Obviously disc only again. Now this is a pretty good bundle. Midway Arcade Treasures 3. I think the Midway Arcade Treasures 2 is the best one, but this is still excellent if you love your racing games and that. So you get Rush the Rock, Hydro Thunder, Super Off-Road, Badlands, Race Driving, STUN Runner, San Francisco Rush 2049, Off-Road Thunder, Mud, Sweat and Gears. So that is just a disc, no instructions, but fairly good for about, what was it, about 90, no, that's less than that, isn't it? Probably about 70p, is it? And Fantastic Journey Pro Pinball on the PS1. So I think that was the only PS1 game I saw all day, so it certainly was. Well, unless they were too expensive, I'd buy them, but yeah, I think that was the only PS1 game I saw. So the last lot I bought was this little lot. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, this is the last lot. So I picked all this up for a tenner. So Scooby-Doo Unmasked for the DS, Batman 2, Lego Batman for the DS. These are just cartridges only. Sorry about that. The old camera's not doing what it's been told to do, as usual. So we got those two in the lot, and unfortunately the PlayStation doesn't work. It does boot to the the screen, but it doesn't load any games. So obviously the old laser's a bit, well, it is knackered. So I'll use it as spares, or I'll you can purchase the laser units separately. But we did get 2 memory cards as well, so for £8, basically, well, like I said, it was a tenner for the bundle, but basically £8 for this really. So you can say that these are probably worth, well, £2 for maybe the knockoff one, £3 or £4 for the official. So probably £2 for that really. So all in all, not too bad. I'm happy with that. Probably worth its weight in spares really, that machine. So not too bad. And the last pickup was the cheapest pickup of the day at 50p. MotoGP 07. I do have this on the PlayStation 2, I believe. Complete in box. So yep, that concludes everything that I purchased. A very good day. I think overall we're looking at least probably £50 or £60 profit off of the stuff that I'll probably sell eventually. So yeah, really a really good day. So yeah, there we are. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. More stuff to come. Even if I don't do any boot sales, I will start uploading some of my eBay purchases. I do buy quite a lot of eBay, so all kinds of stuff, good stuff, junk stuff. So if that interests you, then like I said, subscribe. If not, then don't. So I will see you again next time if you do. So goodbye for now. Goodbye.